Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to the Docs series. Now, before we begin, some of you may notice something already, but I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that the game, the Docs series, actually crashed. It was so annoying. The whole game crashed and all the saves were completely corrupted. But luckily, I'd managed before that to actually put some of the older saves into a separate file in a different place. And those save files were not corrupted. I have no idea why. Apparently all the save files in the same place, in the same folder, they all got corrupted. I think it's because when I went to look at something in Asai, I clicked on one of the portraits, and all the portraits just became messed up. So we're going to avoid Asai for now. I just clicked one portrait, and it made all the portraits go big. I know this is a known bug by the modders, but it then just completely crashed the game, and all the save files were completely corrupted. But luckily we had one left. So the Docs series has been saved, unlike the Aegon one, but we had to go back in time. Now, this does mean maybe the last 3 parts, I think, basically have not happened. So I do apologize for that. The last 3 parts you watched, probably, or the last 2 or 3, they never happened, sadly. So we're going to have to go back. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this. For me, I'm quite happy about this. If you have a quick look, we can see that our son, Timos, is still come of age. Our other children, obviously, are a little bit younger. They did kind of were coming of age last time. But the king is still the same. It's still the Bywater. He is still king. So most things kind of are still the same. So it's not really that different. So I'm not too worried about this. I don't think it's too big of a deal. But then again, I don't know how you guys feel. I'd love to hear in the comment section. Are you okay with this? Are you relieved, I guess, maybe? Or are you annoyed? Do you think maybe that should be the end of it? It's kind of annoying you have to watch them again. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Obviously, this time things could be different, so things can change. But at the moment, we're kind of just educating our children. Maybe this time I can educate my children better. That could be a thing. I'm just happy that this series is saved. I was really upset when it crashed, and I'm just happy to see that this one's not ruined. And I've now always got another save in another folder just in case this ever happens again. That's what I'm planning to do. So don't worry, guys. In the future, I now know exactly how to deal with this situation, hopefully. But let's jump right in and get things rolling. We'll get things going on a high speed so we can just tally on through. Timos is betrothed to the Tully girl still, so that's fine. We'll marry, I guess we'll get good guardians for my 2 other sons, which will probably change your guardian. Now, you're pretty good at intrigue, but you're getting a court education. Okay. Someone good at intrigue. No one's really good at intrigue in the whole place. We could send him off somewhere else, somewhere in the Westerlands, but I don't think anyone particularly in the Westerlands is great at intrigue, from what I remember last time. Obviously, the Paynes have 11 intrigue, but that's not exactly great. He's not even that far off that. Neither's he. I don't think we have this. No, we're at the moment making a claim on that, so that is still going on. Okay. Nope, no one really around here is any good. How about Bywater? No, how about his sons? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so look in the fine characters. Search the realm. Let's search the realm for good intrigue. 26, the Estermont girl. Very good. Ooh, Harbert Stademan. He's good at lots of stuff. He could be good, but then again, he's got quite a few terrible traits. When I say terrible, I mean just like, he could be a bad man. Do we want my son to turn to a bad man? I don't know. How does Dunson feel about all this? Dunson's a kind man, yeah. He doesn't want a horrible son. He wants a good son. He's actually pretty good, but it's just because he's a lunatic and stuff. We can't keep my son there. Bessa Bolton, 12 learning. But she is a genius. We've got Thurgood, the Maester of the Iron Throne. He could be a possibility, but he's already guardian 2 people. There's a good chance it could already be guardian people. She's not. And she has brave and some other things, so she's not too bad overall, actually. But she's not good at diplomacy. Let's have a quick look at the others, then. Derek. He's not either. I like Derek, then. Okay, we'll go for Derek for now, then. Anyone else? John, the Spy Master of Shipbreaker Bay. He's also pretty good. Overall, though, Derek, I think, is just better. But this guy's good at Marshall as well. Let's go for John, then. John, I think, could actually be the one. Danny, look at that. That's some good abilities there. No one's really good at fighting, though, and intrigue. I can't find someone who's good at intrigue and fighting. No skilled fighters. Let's see if we can find that. Any skilled fighters who are good at intrigue. And I cannot see any. Would be nice to get him to be a skilled fighter, but he doesn't need that. If he's good at intrigue, then it's fine. I'm fine with that if he doesn't. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Yep, no one actually is... Oh, skilled fighter. 16, 8, 11, 11. But he's a lunatic. But he's a skilled fighter. You know what? Maybe we should try it. Let's try it then. I'm going to send our son to him. And he's in the Westerlands as well, so it kind of fits. Lan, yes? No. His opinion of me, he hates me. Okay, there we go. He does not like me. Skilled fighter here. Clay Smith. He's up north with the Starks. I think maybe we'll try it. Let's try it then. We'll see how it goes. Clay Snow, wasn't it? Clay Smith, but he's Clay Snow. Who was his father then? An Ashwood. Okay, that's fine for him then. And my third child, Poliver Docks. Now, he's getting a steward education. So this guy does seem the best. I'm going to keep him with him for now. And we can force train him. There we go. So those two now have their things going on. Now, a lot of people have asked me to get a Valerian Steel Sword, which I would obviously like to get at some point, but obviously to get the ambition, I want to pick a character who I think would try to do that. I don't think Dunstan's the man. Maybe he'll go looking for a Valerian Steel Sword, but maybe his son, Timos. Timos is a skilled fighter, so maybe he would like to go and get one himself. To prove himself. My son's responding very well. Good intrigue, that's good to see. Wow. Okay, Poliver's now getting good at intrigue as well. Oh my god. The king died straight away. Was slain by Maelys Celtiger. I guess she asked for a trial by combat. And her... Who's that? Is that son? Who is that? How is he related? Okay, he's a kind of a distant relative, but he killed... The king decided to take him on one-on-one. So now the king is dead. To the noble King Dunstan. Let's have a quick look here. So, we have a new king. King Ollider the Just, a Darklin. So Darklin is now king. Very good stewardship. I will attend his thing. Who's next then? I'm going to nominate my wife still. Oh, we already nominated her. Okay, we'll keep doing that. Ralph Bywater's first amendment. But maybe that will change once a month's gone by. Long live the king, we'll say for now. This is the system that Damian Lannister, the man who educated me, came up with. So we do support this type of system. Reynold of the Crag died under suspicious circumstances. Hornvale claim on Silverhall War. Okay, is he taking the whole of Silverhall? He's asked me to come join him. I think Dunstan would obviously join him. Yeah, we'll join him. He's always joined us. But I won't send my men because he'll win quite easily. And it looks like he's also allied to the Paynes. So we're quite... us three are very tight families, shall we say. Eric Darklin is now number 1. So not the son of the king, but what the... Why is everyone voting for the dwarf? Why would everyone be voting for him? I have no idea why people are voting for him, but apparently people like him. I've successfully collected the teeth in Casterly Rock. The king of the Iron Throne, Ollider, has been crowned the king. I think it's so unfair that, you know, the Crown's Landers are all voting for each other. It's so unfair. There's just too many of them. They all like each other because they have similar culture. The mine yielded admiral returns. Well, that's good. Always more gold's good. We could probably build some stuff. We could send Timos into hiding, of course. New commander, Swan Shields. We could do some claims, Butterwells and whatnot, but I'm fine for now. I think last time we did some more stables. So we'll do that again. Okay. Now, it looks though the enemy is getting some more allies, but they won't have enough men. Actually, whoa. Okay, they've managed to bring the Brackens involved. Okay, they still won't have enough men, I don't think. We don't need to send my men in help. Already it's 100%, so... So there we go. Has been released. A lot of people have been released. Wow, the whole family basically has been released. He basically captured them all. I think I actually got one of them into my court. I missed the first one where it said it. Okay, so did he take the whole of the lands? I think he might have. No, he did not. He just took Silver Hall. Okay. The tourney of Cornfield. Well, Swift, we shall attend. You know, obviously you're High Lord, so we're going to come attend your thing. I keep wanting to check, make sure that they're king. Yeah, he is next in line. Ralph is next, and then Mark. And a new Lord Commander. Who's the new Lord Commander on the wall? So there's a bit of a frame lag at the moment because we're trying to go fast, obviously, because I want to try and get things done as quickly as possible. Clay Snow is now in jail, apparently. He's been imprisoned by his liege lord. So I'm going to find you someone different there, Lan. Lan. Who can we get to educate you? Florian. Maybe Florian is best. I don't know. How is he doing with you? Your learning's terrible. How about we get your learning up, then? Yeah, we'll go for learning. Timond, Castellan. Yeah, I think we'll go for him. He'll be fine for him. My son, Timos, was paired with Titos Myatt in the next joust. Timos was eventually unhorsed, leaving Titos the winner. Damn it, Titos Myatt. My own son was taken out. Unlucky, my dear son. Well, it's not like I'm particularly amazing at tournaments. I do have one small tourney win, but that's not particularly amazing anyway. The Kingdom of the Reach. Garth has usurped the Reach from Garth. Okay, so Garth, who's blinded from age, has taken over the Reach. That means his daughter, who is actually married to someone else, a sweet blood, he's a bastard of a Roxton bastard, but she's 37. There's a good chance she might not have any kids, and both her kids are dead. So the other sister would inherit, and she does have a daughter. A Dane. Oh my god, a Dane could inherit the Reach. That is, that's not going to go down well. I can't imagine it's going down well. Gregor Hill, a Carnaby. Okay. Harold Greenfield. Harold Greenfield, formidable fighter. Though. That is a good Greenfield. He is a monster. Invite him to my court. Come on, join our court. After many tilts, only 2 knights remained. Greenfield and Gregor Hill. Gregor Hill won, even though he was wounded. That is impressive. That is impressive, Carnaby. And I think our marriage is ready for my son. We'll get that going. My beloved niece is concerned she's still not married. We'll find her someone nice. I remember this last time. We can give her a normal marriage, I guess. These past few years, but I must serve a higher purpose. Lady Rosamond has accepted me into her... My wife has stolen my master at arms. Willem Falwell. Well, good luck, I guess. New master at arms. We'll choose my son. He can train children. He's a skilled fighter, so he's quite good at that. We're getting that done. I need to get my niece married. Do we send her for a normal marriage, or do we give her matrilineal? Let's have a quick look at the matrilineal choices. Okay, there's no point matrilineal then. Let's give her someone else. Let's give her a nice marriage that we can. There's a Flint here. Martin Flint. A Waynwood. A Rainwood ain't too bad, but he's a bastard. This guy's 10 years old. Okay, maybe the Flint's best right now. It's a bastard Darklin. Drinkwater. A legitimized bastard. A Forester. I'm not going to choose a Forester just because I like Foresters. That's just silly. Lots of old men. We want to get someone her own age, really. Someone more her age. I think that Flint is the best choice. Let's go for the Flint. There we go. 20 years old. They're similar ages. There we go. Now, it won't give us anything, but, it's fine for now. She just wants to get married. She's not likely to inherit. I have, 4 sons. So I think the line is secure. I don't think we have to worry too much about our heirs. And especially if my son can get some babies. Everyone's concerned. People respect wealth. People respect wealth. Yes, I'm married to the Lady Paramount. The Lannisters. I don't need that sort of stuff. And we will have a wedding. He is my first son. So we should have a good wedding for this. He will be the future Lord Paramount of the Westerlands. He needs a good wedding. And actually, he's become a duelist. Did you always have that? He definitely did not always have that. That is really good. Duelist and skilled fighter. Timos could actually be pretty good. The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. Spend lavishly. We'll spend enough to make it nice. Okay, let's send the wedding invites. Drown God Uprising. So we have a Drown God Uprising going on. The fire blasted past my face, and I felt how my hair started to burn. Or curl away, burn. Same thing, really. Let's choose some commanders for now. I guess we'll go for Florian. Florian Rutland. You can have that honor. I need, probably click both. We need a bodyguard. My son, Timos. Timos is definitely going to be our bodyguard. Skilled fighter, duelist. He's pretty good. How are you, my dear wife? My wife's doing fine. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready, and the servants have worked day and night. Welcome to the wedding, people. This is the second time we had this wedding. Deja vu all over again. Also, if you don't want to watch all these events happening again and kind of similar things, maybe obviously things could be completely different here, but it's probably going to be similar things. We're just trying to age our children, kind of the most boring stuff, which is kind of annoying. The parts that were the most boring stuff, we've had to do it again. A fine tradition. So if you want to miss that, maybe just jump 2 parts ahead, because I'm going to go quite quickly through this. The morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally going to make their way home. It seems like a good day. Seems like a good day for my son. Hopefully that puts him in good stead with the vassals. Hopefully, when he becomes Lord Paramount. Do I want to die first or want my wife? I guess I would like to die first, and have my wife die right away after me. That'd probably be the best thing to do. Lord Illan of Fair Isle died of suspicious circumstances. Well, he was completely slow. It's probably a good thing. And his brother, Lord Denys, 13 years old, has taken over. He's a bit of a craven. The Clifton Regents. Are they trying to take advantage here? I don't know. And the king is back in King's Landing, as he should be, but he's now been maimed. He's fighting against these, the Drown God Uprising. I guess he's wounded himself in the fight, and this has made him depressed. He's married to a lovely Corbury girl. Let's check out the thing now. Okay, Eric Darklin is still the #1 choice by far. And the other Darklins next. I had my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy on Greybeard at court, I have her blushing furiously. Whenever I gaze into her eyes, seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp lass could be very useful. Well, I am a kind man, patient, diligent, brave. So I'm brave. So I think he'd go for it. Plus we're lustful. So shall we bed her and make her mine? So use her or have her as a mistress? I think that because he's kind and brave, he doesn't care what people think, so he'll keep her as a mistress. And I might say that he's kind though, so that means he wouldn't do this to his wife. But then again, none of them this one kind of says, I can do better. That doesn't sound kind to me. I would just say that he would let it go, but he's been seduced. He's just too lustful, I guess. His lustfulness and his bravery just taken over. So now he has a new mistress. We have Emma. And look at that. Quick and attractive. You know what? Let's get rid of our seduction. I don't think he's a seducer. We did that to kind of make our wife fall in love with us. I think he's going to change now. Maybe we should go for, like, hunting. Yeah, I think he's kind of a man who would go hunting. He's diligent and brave. So let's go for hunting. Dunson is starting to go hunting now. And my wife is pregnant. And Alex Serret has just died in the dungeons. But yeah, my wife is pregnant. We can have another son. We can have 5 sons. Ugh, got enough sons as it is. Don't need 5. Oh well. How is the war against the Drowned God? Well, it looks as though the Drowned God is still winning. There's 7,000 men right there, though. Don't know why they're not going to go destroy them. What are you doing, Greyjoys? Destroy them. Okay, we found another mine. Gold and silver is assured. Lord Tyland of Castley Rock died of gonorrhea. Okay, so the lunatic died. That's good to see. Tyland the Mad. His son, Lord Tygert, is a very good marshal. Very brave and everything. Stables has been built. But yeah. What's his son like? His son is kind of just similar. Why will no one vote for my wife? I need to become the Lord of the Westerlands, so that way we can actually take back Morn Hill. Morn Hill has left us. The Carnabys betrayed us and went to the Waynes. Now, her son is a Coldwater, so that means the Coldwaters could inherit the Riverlands. A couple of household knights are practicing the cold-blooded Destrier and the warm-blooded Charger. Amble towards each other, their riders preparing to crush the lances against each other. I watch the Destrier crash to the ground with its rider crushed beneath it. Let me have at it, because we're brave. Are they deliberately trying to kill themselves? Let my doctor take a look. We are kind, but I'm brave, I guess. Maybe I want to join in. Let me have at it. There we go. He's going to have a go. Now, Pentos has still got control of the Stormlands. I have no idea how they managed to do that. The High City of the Dornish Marches and City of Harvest Hall. That's a big fight. She wants to kind of take all of this. And Harvest Hall. She wants to take it from him directly. Does he have that? Yes, he does. Okay, that's a big one. 19,000 men. Favored by Roller. Roller does have his back. She has 5,000 men and her Estamont husband. They're married normally. So the heir is an Estamont girl. A group of hedge knights have come to visit Case. Master Burton has met with them and asking for my reply. Well, I am a nice guy, yeah. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, I'm diligent. Welcome them with a lavish feast. I'm nice, I'm going to welcome them in. We're going to throw a party. How's my son doing? My son has not really improved at all in the last couple of years. My other son, he's got a bit better at martial. Let's force train. 62%. My son has not improved, but he's gained the trait ambitious. Okay, that's kind of weird. Last time, it's kind of annoying. Last time we did get it, this time we did not. You have to wait till 82. Member of our court has taken a great offense to the behavior of the rough, uncut hedge knights. Throw the hedge knight in the citadel. Ignore the complaints. While I am kind, patient, diligent, yeah. Don't be silly, Timon. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. They're just hedge knights. Rob Dox has been wounded. No, Rob Dox. Has he been fighting for the king? The king is still maimed. He could die very soon, yeah. And that would just go to his dwarf relative, the Darklin. But I think we'll leave it for there today. That will end this first part of the... Oh! Sander... And he's ugly. There we go. Finally, an ugly Dox. Sander Dox. Ah, goddamn. But yeah, we're going to end it there for now, folks. I hope you guys haven't... You know what's going to happen, don't you now? All 4 of my other sons will die somehow, and that ugly Dox will inherit. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I do apologize for the fact that we're going to have to do some of these parts again. Obviously, things have already changed, but it's going to be kind of similar kind of situation for now. So I do apologize for that. If you don't like it, please just jump a couple of episodes ahead. We should get past it by then. But at least the series is saved. I wish we could have done it for other ones like Aegon and stuff, but at least we got one, and now we know exactly how to stop this. Well, at least hold it off a little bit. So I'll see you guys next time. House Dox lives again. Our shells are iron. You know what? I think maybe I should change the words. Maybe cut it in half just to our shells are iron. Because our claws are sharp seems too similar to other ones, I think. A lot, our knives are sharp, stuff like that. Yeah, I think we might just cut it down to our shells are iron, and we use it to protect those that are friends and family. That's what we do. But yeah, see you next time.